$1 billion DJ.
What's up, YouTube family? Welcome to my channel, Life is Sweet Smith. If you have not hit the subscribe button, go ahead and hit it now. And go ahead and just hit that like button for me. So I have 40 subscribers, and I know it is not a lot to many, but it's a lot to me because I started out, of course, with 0, and now I have 40. And from the beginning of the year until now, I've gained 10 followers. 10 followers. So back in December, I had 28. So I've actually gained 12 in the last 28 days. So I am thankful. So I am thankful for 40 followers. I'm happy with, I'm content, I'm happy, and I'm appreciative of that. So if you are one of my subscribers, I just want to say to you, thank you for subscribing, okay? So today has been a busy day. Today's my day off. I worked yesterday. I was on the road all day today, just trying to get things done that I needed to get done. And now it is time for me to cook some dinner. I'm just gonna throw something together, to be honest with you. Like, I am so tired of rice. I am so tired of dumpling and yam. I'm so tired of everything. So I have some chicken breasts that I had seasoned up. Some chicken breasts that I had seasoned up originally for my husband who is on the road. I say a lot. I noticed that in the videos. I say a lot. See? So I'm gonna have to stop saying that. You know what I want you to do? Every time that I say in this video, count it for me and put it in the comments, okay? Because I really need to stop saying that. But anyway, chicken breasts. I seasoned up chicken breasts for my husband when he when he was on the road. But he had so much that he wound up giving me back some because he just had a lot of meat and stuff that we season, and then he doesn't like how he does it versus when I do it on the grill and stuff. So I'm gonna cook. I just took these out to cook. So I'm gonna do it with some pasta. Again, I'm tired of rice. I'm kind of tired of everything. I know the kids are tired of everything. So I'm gonna put something together. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Hopefully it comes out good. So you guys are going to come along with me. Let's cook some dinner. Let's see if the kids like it, and then we go from there. So before I start cooking, I always like to wipe down the counter, especially since I didn't get to do it this morning. So anytime I cook, I always have to wipe down the counters. That's just me. And normally I do it early in the morning, but I just like to just wipe them down. So yeah, you're gonna come along with me to cook, and I'm on a time crunch because it's already 3:58. And I have to go get Sade from dance class at 5 o'clock. So yeah, we're gonna at least start our chicken. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it comes out good because I'm just gonna try something. All right, family. So while I'm cleaning in the next couple of scenes, let's just talk about me saying Have you counted how many times I've said already? If you have, perfect. Keep counting because I'm sure I say it more during the video. I think it's just something that I do when I'm nervous. It might not appear that I'm nervous, but I'm nervous because this is something that is totally different for me. In 2026, I said that I will do things that I don't normally do. I'm going to face all of my fears and I'm just going to do it. So that's what I'm doing now. Just putting out YouTube content, just doing it. We only have one life to live and I'm going to do it. Stay tuned. So I'm going to use this to grill my chicken. Yeah. I mean, I've done grilled chicken on this several times, but it was to do, again, to do grilled chicken breasts with salad And I also use this to do chicken Alfredo. So yeah, let's just try to get something so that these kids can eat when they come home. Have you been keeping track of how many times I said If you have, perfect. Continue to watch to the end and you are definitely going to hear me say some more. So going back to what I was saying to you guys is 2026, I feel like it needs to be the year to just do everything that you want to do. Things that you are afraid to do, just get up and just do it. Don't think about it, just do it. You know, even me coming out of my comfort zone to do these videos, anyone who knows me, I'm a very private person. This is not me, but it's something that I really wanted to do, and I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna keep doing it. So if you are watching this video, if you're still watching it, I'm just going to tell you, let 2026 be the year that you just do every and anything that you want to do. If you want to start a business, get up, start it. If you want to go back to school, get up, start it. Let's not overthink things. Let's just do it and let's just have fun, man. Life is short. Life is really, really short. See, I said again, include that. See, that chicken looked good. It looked good. Now, some people, when they do their chicken, they like their chicken moist. I don't really like my chicken breast that moist. I like it on the drier sides, but you can make it how you like it, okay? Some people do use olive oil when frying it, or canola oil, or their oil of preference, but you can use butter too. I know butter is not the healthiest thing, but that's okay. We don't eat it all the time, and I just feel like the butter just gives it a different taste. And then the butter also makes your chicken is still, for me, the chicken is still on the drier side, but it still has, the butter just gives it a little bit of some moisture, but not too much moisture. All right, going back to what I was saying. 2026, let's just do it. Let's just do it. If you want to start filming content, get up and just do it. You know, there's going to be someone for you who's going to watch your video. I know it's going to be slow in the beginning, but you'll find your audience. Everyone had to start out with having one person watch them, 1 subscriber, 2 subscribers. Even the Keith Lees, the Kai Sanat, they all started off with 1 or 2 subscribers, all right? Let's get back into the video. Okay, so I had to stop because I needed to go get Sade at 5 o'clock. So this is how the chicken looks. Yep, that's how it looks. So then now we're gonna work on the sauce. So let's start. So I need to cut up my sweet pepper. I need to cut up onion as well. I'm gonna work on that. See, I said freaking again. I wanna add some spinach to it. So maybe I won't use the jerk seasoning because I wanna add spinach to it as well. I was thinking about doing a salad, but then I forgot I had some spinach in there. So maybe I add the spinach to like the sauce and have the chicken on the, like, of course, on the side. I don't know. I feel like sometimes the best dishes are the dishes that you just throw things together. I'm very good with that. I'm very good with taking what we have and making it into something. All right, I forgot to buy onion. I thought I had onion. I'm not going back out, so we're gonna use what we have. We have a bell pepper, a sweet pepper. We're gonna cut that. We have a red one. We're just gonna wash them off. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Just gonna cut them small. So normally when I cook, in my household, I cook American food and I also cook Jamaican food as well. So I do a mixture of both. And then when I get tired of everything, I just try to come up with different things that we don't normally eat. And now we're just going to go through and finish our garlic here. I love garlic. I always cook with a lot of garlic. I feel like if you put garlic in anything, it's always gonna taste good. I love garlic. I'm just gonna wash them. All right, so I want them cut small, so I'm just gonna go through and just kind of cut all of them because I want them in little dices. Okay, so while I'm chopping up my onion and my sweet peppers, or bell peppers as some people call them, and my garlic, let's talk about what I was talking about for 2026. You see, the same way that I'm chopping up these vegetables needs to be the same way that we tackle our goals. We have big goals, but we need to break them up to smaller pieces so that we can accomplish it, right? So if your goal is to say, buy a car, that's the bigger picture. Buy a house, that's the bigger picture. Become a doctor, a nurse, a realtor, whatever it is, that's the bigger picture. How do we break it up? How do we break it into small pieces so that we can achieve that bigger goal, right? So if you want to buy a house, that's the bigger goal. How do we break it up? We start by saving our money. We start by working on our credit. We might not have, a whole bunch of money saved, but that might look like, okay, let's save $100 this week, or for the month. Let's try to save, we might not be able to save 2,000, but we can save 1,000. So just breaking things up into smaller pieces. That is one way that we can tackle our goals, achieve our goals, and also face our fears. I feel like for me, when I break it up to smaller things, I'm able to face my fear. So for me, doing one video at a time, one day at a time. All right, let's get back into the video. You guys believe I went to the store to buy chicken bouillon, right? And I didn't read the freaking label. This is roasted chicken gravy, not the freaking bouillon. I didn't read it, and I bought this. I'm gonna try it and see, because it's not gonna go to waste. But yeah, I forgot. I just picked it up and I didn't read it, talking on the phone. I'm still upset that I did that I did not look. I was so busy that I did not look at the product. I just seen the label, and the labels are similar, and I just picked it up. But anywho, I added it to the sauce, and my kids or myself, we didn't notice the difference. It still tasted good. So that whole jar that you seen in the previous clips, I'm going to use it. We're going to finish it. Nothing is going to go to waste. We're good. Okay. So if you want to try it in your sauce that you do for your Alfredo or your whatever pasta dish you're doing, go ahead and give it a try. So here I'm adding my spinach. Ton of spinach I'm adding, because you know how spinach is. It's so crazy. You can buy a whole big bag of spinach, and by the time you cook it, it's shriveled down to nothing. But it's fine. Heavy cream, people put more heavy cream than I put in there. It just depends on what you like. If you want more, you put more. I also use mozzarella and some Parmesan cheese. And I use the chicken broth because the chicken broth will help so that the cream is not so thick. You can also boil your noodles in chicken broth. Look at my little helper. Well, she's not really my little helper. She just came in to do a little stir because she smelled it from upstairs and she wanted to taste the chicken. So I told her to go ahead and taste the chicken. And she loved it. And she gave me a 2 thumbs up and then went back upstairs to do her homework. But yeah, going back to the noodles, you can boil your noodles in chicken broth, and you can also add the chicken bouillon to your water to give your noodles flavor. That's me right there adding the chicken gravy. Yeah, that was a game changer for me. I tried it and I've never gone back. I'm adding smoked paprika, some Cajun seasoning, some slap your mama. I'm gonna add some garlic powder, some onion powder, Miss Dash, some black pepper just to season it. You season it to taste. I didn't add any salt in it because I had already added salt to my noodles. I have salt on my chicken, and then the cream itself with the cheese is already salty. But again, if you like more salt, you can add more salt. But for me, I did not want to do that. Okay. So yeah, anytime that I'm cooking, like I said, I always love to listen to music and I love to watch African shows. That is all I watch is African shows. I know almost every African actress and actor there is. That's my go-to, okay? So here, add in the cheese. You can add as much cheese as you like. You can make it as thick as you like. You can make it as watery as you like. It's up to you. You see that smoked paprika? The smoked paprika gives it a nice color. Like it's not too white. It gives it like this, not, yeah, like a little orangey color. And my husband, when it's too white, he doesn't like it. But when it has that color in it, that little reddish color, you see the color of it? I don't know what color to call it, but you see the color of it? He likes it that color, and my kids like it that color. So the smoked paprika is a go-to. I did not want to add the chicken in it. You can cut up the chicken and add it to it, but I did not want to add it to it, okay? All right, so stay tuned. Let's see how the kids liked it.
$1 billion DJ.